Let's take a look. This is an import example of doing the quanta caps. Actually, this one's mine. So actually what we're going to do, we're going to go up in here. We could schedule appointments. We can go in and talk to therapists like myself. So if you need me, get a hold of me direct. We can go back into here. We can upload where we did our voices and stuff ahead of time. We can go in here and import that code, which I already did. So you send that to me. You have custom playlists in here. And these are some of the playlists that can be done for whatever you'd like to go into. This is amazing when you get into the quanta cap things. So there's a playlist, and let's say I want to take a look at one. We can actually always send you sophistical tones and your chakras, and then what we can do is send an exact list for something that we can play. So I might do some nutrition, stuff like that, and again, they're only going to last for about a week. Okay, so we're going to go take a look at the ones we have here. It's a nutritional play for 30 minutes, and we can play it as much as we want here. We'll take a look at what comes in. This is what I'm going to be importing, and within seconds you're going to have lots of these different items come in. So you can see our tray. So rather than touching each one and dropping it in, I'm just going to say add all items to the tray, and away we go. So those were some of the things here. We can add fractals to this. So let's choose a fractals. How about health? Every day I feel better and better. Maybe we should use that. Okay, let's use that. We're going to begin with this. Add those fractals in. And again, a couple other things you can look at. You can track your aura, access your report, playlist. You can change the shape, frequency, and form. I'm going to put it on some different things in here. We're going to put it on alternating waves. And clear this. We're going to do this select here. Again, we're adding different forms and shapes here. And away we go. I guess I could use a few things today. I'm having a rough night tonight. So off we go here. We've done our frequency, shape, and form. We can access my scan results, look at nutrition. There are some e-learning courses here which you can go and get certified. Some are free. And then of course there are instructions. There is contact support, my profile, and log out. So again, if you have any questions or anything you want to know about things, you can always go to Insight Health Apps and look about exporting the health frequencies and the quanta capsule. So this allows us to send it to anyone in the world. So you can either have one free trial, or there you go. So let's try with the play. I'm going to move my timer. If you leave it to 0, it'll play all night. But for the sake of this demonstration, we're just going to do 30 minutes because that's what we're looking at. So let's take a look here. I'm going to push the play button. And away we go. Just so that you're going to see what we're all going to be playing here. So one of the things, if you take a look at just before we go here, is we are going to show you what's on the list. So we're going to be doing stuff for glucose, lipids, proteins, Hertz's 111. You can see lots of them. So these are more than just straight tuning forks. Antioxidants, Archimedean solids, auric protection, so again berberine, all the acidophilus, a lot of stuff for the bioterrain, working on the upper neck. Chlorine, look at all those different herbs and oils and coppers, crown chakras, all different things, folic acids, GABA, brain, gratitude, governing vessel, traditional Chinese medicine, some different things as well here, Ho'oponopono, okay, kidney meridian, lactobacillus large intestine, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Nettles, noje, lots of nojes. Little pokey root, poke root. Look at all the different things. So this is actually what we're going to be playing. So we'll play this for about 10-15 minutes, and then you can actually have a listen to it yourself. Even though this is mine, you'll get the actual excitement out of it. So let's play it and let's have you enjoy. Pause up, and what we're going to do, we're going to go in and we're going to change to another fractal pattern. Let's look at some clarity. Add that in, and away we begin again. Let's take a look at that. try some more different fractals. Nice deep breath.